Hi, I'm King and welcome to my 5th video. Today's video is a clan gen update. We're going to be looking at Kittyclan's 2nd year. If you haven't seen the first one, go check that out first because this is the second one, of course. Now, I think I've made a major mistake in the setup of this clan because not going on border patrols means not much events happen, but that's okay. We've had some minor events happen like romance, some of the cats have fallen in love, so I'd say that's enough for now. More will probably happen later. Also, the name issue. I've looked at all the comments and I've decided that I'm going to remove the second half of their name, but if they do a certain event, which I'm not quite sure of, like, it'll be case by case, but if they do like a heroic event or something, they'll gain their warrior name. This is so that warrior names are still a possibility, but at the same time, I don't have to, they're kitty pets. They're kitty pets. They sound like kitty pets. So maybe the lore here is that Skystar, once they do something heroic, Skystar's like, you're a true warrior. She's not Skystar. Her name is Sky. I need to get used to calling them by their kitty pet names. So once they do something heroic, Sky's like, you're a true warrior now, and you can have your warrior name. And Sky also is going to be following these rules, so she hasn't done anything special yet, so she's just Sky. Speaking of Sky, and her not doing anything special, she did, nothing. She did nothing this year. She got jealous of someone, I think, and was pretty. And I think that's all she did. So let's move on to Talon Splinter, who did do something. He got injured. He got real injured. But he managed to get over it. Also, someone's in love with Needle. I called him Talon Splinter, didn't I? His name's Talon. He's in love with Needle. Did you know that all the men except for Crocus is gay for each other? That's a fun little fact. This is Tree Clan. This is literally just Tree Clan and Rot Clan, but one clan. It's Kitty Pet Clan. Thanks, Talon. I didn't actually take a picture of when he was injured, but I do know for a fact he was injured because over half the clan was injured at some point because Ginger Kite, who it's her turn now, I was joking when I said she sucks, but she sucks, dude. Like half the clan got injured and they were injured for multiple moons. There wasn't a single someone who was injured for less than a moon. She just, I don't know, man. Ripple had to be a medicine cat to make up for her getting sick 3 times. Ginger, I don't know. She's insecure for a reason. That's all I'll say. Most of the clan got sick, and then quite a few of them also got injured, and she just, I don't know. Ripple, who was not trained in medicine cat stuff, managed to cure them faster than Ginger. And Ginger's a medicine cat. And Ripple's just like a Brightheart assistant kind of character. I don't know what's going on. She just had a rough year, I guess. I hope it's better next year. But everyone at the end of the year was fully healed. So there's that. She did something. Good job, Ginger. Also, to add more insult to injury, which pun intended, she's in love with Talon. So there's an unrequited love going on there because Talon is in love with Needle and it's mutual. So, love triangle, ? She's just tragic. It's been a terrible year for Ginger. I think. But that's enough talking about Ginger. Next is Raccoon, which might seem incorrect because, Raccoon was a lot later in the original video, but Raccoon's a mediator now. So they get moved up in the ranks. Raccoon is one of the ones who didn't get injured, so again, there's not very much to talk about. Raccoon made some of our cats fall in love, so there's that. She also negotiated with some kitty pets, so now we have some extra herb gardens. I think in the lore, if we get any new kitty pets joining our clan, that it's going to be those kitty pets that she negotiated with. Anyway, that's all for Raccoon, so next is Needle, who is part of our love triangle, and also got a little maple leaf as an accessory. Gotta love old man Yuri. Anyway, he was injured last time, so now he is healed, which it took him a little while to get healed, but he's fine now. I think the maple leaf is like a really nice contrast to the rest of his color palette. He's a really pretty cat. Again, he didn't do much, but because he's part of the love triangle, he'll probably be more interesting this time. Anyway, I really genuinely love their ship because, like, they're both daring and they're both old, so I can imagine, like, these two scruffy old men running through the forest together, and it's really funny. I like them. I think it's funny, and I think it's also funny how Ginger is just so sad. Sorry, Ginger, they're not straight. Next is Blue, who is actually cat married, I forgot to mention that Needle and Talon aren't cat married yet, they just have a crush, but Blue is cat married to Ripple, and they even have a child. A daughter, I think. Yeah, they stole her, I think, but that's okay. A little theft, it doesn't matter, it's fine. It's fine. They can have a little theft as a treat. I don't know. Yeah, other than falling in love, Blue hasn't really done much. I noticed that Blue had the, like, in love status? Blue had the little love bar for Ripple up a little bit. So, like, at the beginning of this thing. So I mediated them, and then they became mates on their own. So, yay! They're silly. I think they're silly. I think their dynamic is fun because, like, silly little guy and then dark forest guy. But yeah, they're silly. And so, speaking of them, Ripple is next. And Ripple, again, didn't really do much other than fall in love. I think they're cute. I think both of our relationships this time are really cute. I'm headcanoning that Ripple is the one who stole the baby just because troublesome. The baby's name is Weevil, by the way. Very cute. Very little. It's also kind of pink, which we'll talk more about Weevil when it's her turn, but, you know, little kitten, little stupid dumb baby kitten. I'm so excited to draw Weevil, because I haven't drawn any of them yet. I've drawn Sky. Sky's the only one I've drawn at this point in recording, but Drawing, I changed the art style a little bit, by the way. I've made the lines thicker so they're easier to color. Drawing is, you know, for me being an artist, I hate drawing. But anyway, this is supposed to be about Ripple, not drawing. But also, there's nothing more to talk about with Ripple, because Ripple has fallen in love and confessed, and now they're dating. So, dating? They're married. They're married. Anyway, cats. Yippee! Let's move on. Next is Crocus, who is L, the only single guy in the clan, but also I think Blue had a small crush on him, so, like, I don't know if I'm in the update with polyamory, but if I am, you know, whoa. 3 of them. But yeah, Crocus, again, hasn't really done anything. He's just, I think he was part of the injured gang. No, wait, no, not Crocus. Wait, maybe Crocus? Oh yeah, Crocus got sick, I think. I don't know. I'll have to check. Yeah, okay, Crocus had green cough, never mind. Crocus was sick. Also, Crocus got some cuts, but, you know, healed now. Next is Tufty, who I promised I would talk about, but because people really like her, but honestly, she really didn't do much. She got yellow cough and a broken tail, and, that's pretty much it. The only other interesting stuff that has to do with her has more to do with Rat, for reasons I'll say later. So, I don't know. She just didn't do much. I'm sorry to disappoint you guys. She just kind of ran around, I guess. She's a fast runner. She just runs. Sonic. She's Sonic the cat. I saw someone say that, like, she could be a chimera or something with her leg like that, or like a mutation where they're a non-genetic tortie, and I really like that. I like that a lot. I'm going to make that canon now. Whoever said that, cool. It's a cool idea. She's a non-genetic tortie with just a mutation, so she's just an orange cat, basically, but with a funny leg. Okay, let's talk about Rat, who is why Tufty is interesting, and this is because Rat has a crush on Tufty. Another romance. This is great. They're all falling in love. This is so silly. Of course, none of them are straight, so they're just going to have to steal their kittens, but that's okay. They don't It's Pride Month. Let them have their moment. Let them have their. They're silly. They're silly. They're silly. I like Rat a lot. She also didn't really do much. They don't do much. I'm gonna start sending them on border patrols, I think. Just because they're literally doing nothing. Guys, be interesting. Anyway, she got injured, but she's, like last time, but she's better now. So, yay. Osprey's next, and I absolutely love her sprite. I didn't know she was long-haired when I drew her other thingy, so let's just say it grew out, but also, her orange! You can finally tell that she's a tortoiseshell. I'm so... Finally! Oh my goodness. She had 1 pixel of orange in her sprite last time. I don't know if anyone noticed that. 1 pixel. 1 singular pixel of orange, and she's described as a tortie. But she has a little bit more orange on her leg now, and I'm realizing I put the white on the wrong leg last time, so I'm gonna fix that this time. But yeah, she's really cute, and guess who didn't do anything? Osprey, I like her name too. I think it's a good name. She's definitely a kitty pet though, like she's just a snobby little kitty pet, that's what she is. Her sister Finn is just a silly little guy and is taking Needle's place as the most background character. Thanks, Holly Tuft. Sorrel Stripe. That's who she is. She's no one. She's literally... She doesn't... Again, she doesn't do anything. I'm gonna send her on border patrols and see if she, like, does something, but... Till then, she's just a cool design. She looks like one of my old OCs who was a thing called a rat cat, and he had like a skeleton design on him, and she looks like that because her stripes are lighter than her fur color, which is cool. The only reason I'm mentioning this is because there's nothing else to talk about for her, and I want the speed paint to be not 1,000,000 seconds, like not 1,000,000% speed. But yeah, that's all I can talk about for Finn. Her name is silly. Let's talk about Weevil, who is a little baby, a little tiny little baby. Weevil is Blue and Ripple's kid, and like look at Weevil. Look at Weevil. Look her in the eyes. Another girl. We have so many women. Look at her in the eyes. Her purple eyes. Look at her. I love her so much. She's so itty bitty tiny. She eats bugs and regrets it, and that's all that's happened, because she's only been here for 2 moons. Outro time. Let me know if you guys would prefer an art process video or a first Pokemon region video. Bye!